So guys, in this part of the training course, I'm going to be going through some of the bonus moves that I spoke to you about earlier. And so let's just get into it, shall we? So the first bonus move we're going to learn in this video is this really cool move called the circle glide. And that move looks like this. So let's get into this, the breakdown. So how we're going to break this move down, I guess the best way to show you guys is we'll start from a diagonal position. Really, you could start from here, but I think just for the purpose, just as a starting point, I think it would be easier if I showed you starting from here. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand pointing diagonally towards the left, like this. So I'm doing from this way so that you can see what my feet are doing. So this is how we're going to break. This is how we're going to break this move down. So there are 5 steps to this move. So the first step is starting pointing diagonally towards the left. We're going to slide our right foot back, like that. Now the next step, so that's easy, slide the right foot back like that. The next step, we're going to then, the right foot that's now slid back, we're going to twist it, we're going to point it forward, like that. Doesn't have to be straight forward, it can just be, I would say, point it forward but maybe diagonally pointing towards the left. So just twist it a bit, pointing not exactly forward but diagonally towards the left. So the first step, you slide the right foot back. Second step, you twist the right foot, the toe, pointing it diagonally towards the left. Third step, you shift your weight. You shift your weight onto your right foot, and then you go onto the toe of your right foot. So the left foot comes down. So the left foot is flat on the ground, right foot's on its toe. Then you're going to slide your left foot towards your right foot, like that. And as you slide your left foot towards your right foot, you're going to spin. Do a little spin, just turn your body round to face the right, like that. So you're here, your weight is on your right foot, you're on your toe of your right foot, your left foot's flat down, and you're going to slide your left foot towards your right foot and turn, and as you bring it towards your right foot, you just turn your body towards the right like that. Then after that, that's the 4th step, and then the 5th step, you just switch. You just switch foot, as in your left foot, which is flat on the ground, it goes onto the toe, and then the right foot, which is on this toe, goes flat. So you can see, switch. So you just switch it. That's all you're doing. So that's the 5th step. And then that's basically the 5 steps. So I'll go through that again. So you're going to start off diagonally pointing towards the left. Then you're going to slide your right foot back, like that. So the thing is, you can start off also with your left foot on its toe, because at the beginning I just had both my feet flat, but actually you can start with your left foot on its toe. So your left foot goes onto the toe, and your right foot's flat. So then, like I said before, we're going to slide our right foot back. Our left foot is still on its toe. So we slide our right foot back, turn the right foot, turn it forward a bit, but diagonally pointing towards the left. Then we're going to shift our weight onto our right foot, and then as we do that, we go onto the toe of our right foot, and our left foot goes flat on the ground. Then we're going to bring the left foot towards the right foot, and as we do that, we're going to spin, as I showed you before, and face towards the right. And then the the last step, we're just going to switch foot. So left foot goes on its toe, right foot goes flat on the ground like that. So we just switch, and then that's it. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then once you're here, then you just start the move, you just do the same 5 steps again. So we'll go 1, right foot slides back, so your left foot is on its toe, so your right foot slides back, then it points forward diagonally towards the left, then you shift your weight from your left to your right, with your left foot now going on flat on the ground and your right foot going onto its toe, and you bring your left foot towards your right foot, and then you face, now you're going to be facing towards the left, you're facing the left now, and then you just switch your foot, you switch the foot again, and then you start again. So the thing about this move, that is the concept of the circle glide is it's just 5 steps. So, and you're just repeating those 5 steps over and over again, but the difference is that your starting position is different. Because you notice how I started from here, I was facing in this direction, and then when I finished the first 5 steps, I finished in this direction. Then when I did the 5 steps again, I then finished in this direction. So you notice I've just done the 5 steps, I just did it twice, and I'm in a different position. So the thing you've got to get in this move is you've got to basically, as soon as you finish the 5 steps the first time, you just continue the move. You just do it doing the 5 steps over and over and over again, just from different start position. And as soon as you finish the 5 steps, whatever position you're facing at, you just go again. You just immediately do the 5 steps again, and then you just continuously keep doing the 5 steps. No matter where your position is, no matter where you finish or facing, you just do the 5 steps continuously. You don't stop, you don't do the 5 steps. Then once you finish, let's say you do the 5 steps and you finish here, you don't then just go back to here and you start again and do the 5 steps. No. You do the 5 steps, you finish here, then you do the 5 steps again. Then you finish it, you do the 5 steps again. Then you finish it, you do the 5 steps again. Finish it. And then that's how you start to do the circle glide. You just keep repeating those 5 steps again, again. You can just go through it together, and then so you guys can start to get the feel of doing it continuously. So again, we're going to start from here. So we're going to go, you know all the steps now, the 5 steps, so I'm just going to go 1, and you're just going to follow and do exactly what I do, and then we're just going to continue. We'll probably just do it like 3 times, and we'll just stop. So we're going to go, left foot starts off on its toe, and the right foot flat on down. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll stop there. So you see how that was? I went from here to here to here. So I start to move in a circle, and the circle's going to look different. It's not like it has to be exactly like you're going around in a circle. You can just it looks like sometimes it's like I'm hitting a triangle sometimes, you know, so the shape can change, vary, but the whole concept is like you're going round. So one thing you can use to help to kind of check whether you're going round is you can put like an object, like a shoe. I'm putting one of my other shoes in the middle here. So you can put that there so you can have a focal point, so you know that you're going round in a circle motion. So you can start to, just show you what you can just put this in the middle, and then when you start to get fluent in the move, you've got the 5 steps, you've got them drilled in, you can do it, you know, quickly and stuff, and maybe slightly without thinking, but then you can start to, okay, let me put something in the middle here, and you're going to go and, I'm going to go and do the circle glide round it, just so that can just kind of help you to know that you're actually going round in a circle. So you can go, okay, this is the shoe. So you can start doing the circle glide round a shoe, or you can, or any other object, just put it in the middle and then just try and do the circle, and just do the circle glide. And if you're actually doing the circle glide properly, then you're going to go round, you'll be going around this object. It doesn't have to be close, it doesn't have to be really close to the object. You know, you could be going big. The circle can be big, or you can make it small. So you can make this circle small, you can make the circle big. Because the nice thing you can do with this move is you can move around. You can start to move around the floor, use the floor. So you can start to, let me just move the shoe out of the way. You can start to move forward. So you can start to do the circle glide forward. You can start to do the circle glide backwards, going backwards. You can start to do the circle glide going towards the side. You know, so you can start to really use the floor. So that's why a lot of people prefer to do this move. Some people prefer to do it rather than the side glide, you know, or they use it more than the side glide, because you can use the floor a lot more. You can move around the floor, you're not just in one spot, you're moving up, down, sideways. You can really use the floor when you're doing a really cool move. Just go through the steps again, watch this video, rewind it, watch each step, drill it in, and just you'll get it. Don't worry if you're struggling at the beginning. If you keep on drilling the steps and stuff, and you know, keep practicing it, and then, like I said, put an object in the middle, get a shoe or something or whatever, and just put it in the middle, and then, you know, that's the way for you to test whether you can do it. Because now you've got the 5 steps. Now you're okay. Let's put an object there, and if you see yourself going round the object, you can see yourself going round it. Then it's like, okay, then you're doing it. You're basically doing it if you can go around the object. So, but that's like a way for you to practice and test whether you're actually doing circle glide. But do it slowly, don't rush it, because the important thing is getting those 5 steps. Once you've got these 5 steps, you drill them in, you know them, you know, your body remembers how to do those 5 steps, you got that, then it becomes really simple. You can do it repeatedly, you can do it, start to quicken up the speed, and then after that, you can start to move around the floor. So, but that's how we do the circle glide. So I'm going to show you the next bonus move in the next video. See you there.